Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Ibram Gaunt, who requested a Dom Barrage in Federation capture colors. I have based those colors on Federation versus Xeon, so mostly white and blue, with the yellow accents added via the Federation emblems I added. So, sorry for the delay, but I have not forgotten about you. I got this round earlier, and it is the best I've done so far in the Barrage. The Barrage is a tough one sometimes, but I've gotten, I think, a better hang of it in practicing for this request. And that's kind of the fun thing about doing the requests sometimes, which is that if it's something I'm not ordinarily good at, like this, you really do learn the mobile suit playing it, enough to do the request. So it's doing the requests is, it's actually fun because in the long run it is improving my skills at this game. So I appreciate it. And if you want a request of your own, patreon.com/flailthroughs, like $2 a month will get your request. And I appreciate everybody who has pledged because I got some family medical bills incoming, so yeah, definitely a good time, and thank you all. But yeah, so I'm mostly keeping my distance because both the missiles and the Gatling on this thing go a mile. So you can do a pretty good range. It can be outranged by other supports relatively easily, but not completely. It's not a foregone thing. It's got some options. Let's see, this Akzaku is, I think, a commander type, so getting this close isn't probably a mistake, but luckily my team is right there backing me up, so he got a shot in on me, but it was not enough. Missed him with the beam spot gun, which does stun. Caught him with some of the missiles, though, which is pretty good. I really like the weapons on this. I feel like if you tweak them just a little bit, this would actually be a decent medium to close range mobile suit. But with what it's got, the way it uses it, it does very well at medium to long range. Mostly long range, because as you can see, I am way out, but I can hit things from here, so I might be a little too far back. Hard to say. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not reaching. So, time to move up. And that should be close enough if I can get a good bead on somebody. I'm just trying not to get too close, because I have 551 hit points, and if anybody breathes on me, they will probably kill me. I might be able to take 1 or 2 hits from a fellow Dom Barrage at this range, but if it's not a Dom Barrage, I'm going to die. So any weapon that can actually hit from this far out does enough damage generally to kill me. Let's see, throw some more missiles. Caught somebody, got an assist, and yeah, it's time to go back and repair. I've done everything I can, and 500 hit points is nothing, basically. So, yeah, it is time. I'll just sit here, and I don't know if crouching still improves your repair rate or not, but sitting by the base sure does, so I'll do that. It's an ace match. I believe I don't end up the ace, which as a support is my preference. Raid aces are difficult, but you can do it. Support aces also difficult, but I feel like you're really dependent on a tight-knit team as a support ace to do the most possible damage. Whereas as a raid ace, you can, if you're careful, strike out on your own a little more easily. So, let's see, that Akzaku's back. He's doing pretty good damage to me. Yeah, he's going to get me. And tackled him and tried to unload the missiles before he could kill me, but didn't. I don't think I quite get it. Nope, missed my punch, and that's it. But they did support me. I lasted a fairly long time considering. And I'll be back in a minute to, harass some people some more. But, yeah, I like the Dom Barrage. I believe there's a level 2 of it in the lottery now, so good luck. If I read the lottery rates correctly, the level 2 Doge is actually a lower rarity than the level 1, so that should be interesting to use. It's just, I feel it's kind of weird they didn't lower the rarity of the first one, but I don't think they've ever changed the rarity of a mobile suit yet, so it'll be interesting to see if that ever gets adjusted. I'm hammering this Gan Eos from a distance. That is a general. That is a good target for me. But there's that Jim Guard, which is a big danger to me, so it's time to start shooting it. Yeah, they're kind of focusing me a little bit. It's not a strong focus, but it was enough to distract me. So there's the Eos, which is coming up on me, but my team's on it, and he's dead. The Ace is nearly dead. It's the Gym Guard Custom, which is a bad matchup for me. We've got two raid Aces, so I just have to tag him, but the rest of the team got him, so before the enemy could come back him up. Our Ace is alive. I shouldn't have killed that, but I was kind of trying to keep our Ace alive because he's a little bit on the floor, which is not a great thing. So, yep, now I just do what I've been doing. I shoot from a distance. We have such a tremendous lead already that I can shoot to kill if I want to, but I'm trying to leave things softened up for the Ace where possible. When our Ace is so low on health, it might be better to just play more defensively and kill anything that gets near him. Especially with that Guard Custom coming back, because, like I said, it can be a pretty good foil to me if I let it. Let's see, just trying to leave it for the Ace. The Ace, however, again, very weak. If they get on the Ace, it could be a bad exchange, but I'm just trying to keep on their Ace. Okay, Ace got the kill. I think the Ace is about to get killed, but I'm doing my best to keep the Guard Custom at bay. Again, bad matchup, and it's hard to stun with that big shield, but I can try. And just waiting for my Gatling to come back up. I got the beam though, and the beam is in the Ganaeos' calves. And I throw some missiles. I hit something. The enemy Ace and our Ace went down at the same time. And basically my take is whether you're playing, whether you're trying to defend the Ace or whether you're trying to save kills for the Ace, when the Ace is dead, it is a free-for-all, take what you can get. Because for one thing, you want to keep your own team, as healthy as possible until the Aces can come back in and capitalize on what you've done as much as possible. Let's see, beam spot gun's ready. It does have a little bit of aim assist, so I was kind of hoping I could get a lock on the Akzaku commander in time. I didn't, but it's okay. We've got double their score with 50 seconds left. They could actually do that if they were to play perfectly, but there's no such thing as perfect. Very few people, myself especially, ever can play perfectly. Let the Ace get all the kills, kill the enemy Ace, keep your Ace alive, do all of that. That is a difficult proposition. But the Guard Custom is kind of fixated on me because I'm low health, and he did get me. I was out in the middle of nowhere by myself. I don't think I called for help because everybody else was around our Ace, who they did get, sadly. But, I was not enough points to lose us the match. As you can see, they got within 4K of us, which if their Guard Custom, if we had been together and their Guard Custom had been good at, evading and causing damage, they actually maybe could have had a shot at finishing, but they didn't have time. So, yeah, we won this one. That is the Dom Barrage in Federation captured colors, as inspired by Federation vs. Zeon and Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. But I hope you like it, Ibram, and thank you again for your support for all this time. And yeah, I got top assist, which is not bad. I think our Ace did pretty well. And that is going to do it for Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Still waiting on that Rick Dom 2. I'm still not great with Dom types, but I'd like to try it.